How do you do, lovely bunny rabbits? How do you do, wonderful sweet buttercups? Hello everyone, how do you do? And thank you for watching always. And thank you for watching. Cookies and sweets and cupcakes. Cupcakes, look how tasty they look. Cupcakes. Oh look, these are candle cupcakes. We see the little icing, and there's a chocolate bar here, and the icing. There's a cookies and cream Oreo here. That is amazing. It looks good. It looks real. These are candles. These are cupcake candles. Very nice for decoration. Very nice cupcake candles for decorations. And here I have yummy vanilla ice cream with fudge icing syrup, fudge icing on it in it. And then look, it's melting. Oh my gosh, it's melting. It's melting. Look at that. I got melted ice cream cinders, cookies and cream, melted cookies and cream ice cream cinders. I've got a whole bunch in the fridge. And look, I got Danish powdered sugar, chocolate chip cookies. All sorts of wonderful, delicious delicacies of sweetness. I've got these candies. They're amazing candies. They're chocolate filled candies. They're hard candies. They're chocolate filled hard candies. Okay. And look, my hands are now all. Look at my hands. We've got icing and cookies and cream ice cream in my hands. And look, this is an absolute fave. It's brand new at the Dunkin' Donuts. It's a heart-shaped cookie dough donuts. It's filled with cookie dough. It's creamy, gooey, yummy cookie dough, chocolate icing, and chocolate chips on top. Absolutely delicious and amazing. And it's all filled like sometimes it has the donuts, and sometimes it'll just have a little bit of filling in the center, and the rest of the donut is completely dry. But this is all filled with cookie dough, and it's gooey and amazing. I love it. Wonderful, amazing. I love sweets. Look at that. I just have a little bit of bite because it's that good. It's so amazing. It's so good. I must have a bite. So, no, I don't know. Perfect. Amazing. Yes. It's cookies and creams. Homemade big cookies. It's a chocolate cookies. It's my absolute favorite soft, gooey chocolate chip cookies. I absolutely love. It's been very interesting journey. So Prince Harry and I, we're officially together. We're together. Although everything is a little bit cloudy and blurry, sometimes it gets really confusing. There's a lot of battles, mental battles, and it's very hard. It's very difficult. It's been very hard and very difficult, and there's attacks everywhere, and it's really hard. It's very difficult. There's a lot of things going on, but Prince Harry is staying with me. Nancy de St. Windsor. I am his princess, Princess Nancy Harry, Princess Nancy de St. Windsor, and he's staying with me. I know there's all these romance, it gets a little bit complicated with all the news stories out there, and all the Tumblrs and all the vlogs, and if you do a Google search and who's the kind of people that pop up on the search, it's very cloudy and very confusing. But Princess is my title. It's one that I worked very hard for, and through very difficult battles, fatal, difficult battles. But it's my earned title. I love Prince Harry very much. It got very tumultuous and got very hard. But Prince Harry is staying with Nancy. Nancy's not Windsor, and I am his wife and girlfriend. We haven't had any wedding ceremonies, but I am his girlfriend, wife, and these other girls, I guess they're always going to be part of his life because they're family and relative. I think they're either second or third cousins of his. So, and there was the whole Taylor Swift rumor thing. It got really dirty. It got really messy, and it got really hard. It hurt a lot because it's like, it was really difficult the way things happen. But I've held myself up with dignity and grace, which is a blessing. And I look at Prince Harry as a rare man of honor and integrity, and I love him and I salute him because it's not easy. The decision to stay with me is a very hard one. It's a very hard choice, but he's staying with me. Nancy St. Windsor, and those other girls, I guess they're always going to be part of his life because relatives and family, and that's that. So that's my title. I'm gonna try my best. I can't be sugar sweet perfect all the time. It's hard, but hey, here we are, and we have to kind of set up some type of event where we can meet, whether it's private or public, for talking to him and getting to know him more and more and more. I'll try to make it. I don't know if I'll be an easy person. I don't know if I'm gonna be an easy person for him to love. But it's Nancy, Prince Harry and Nancy, and I'm going to continue the work I'm doing. I'm going to continue the duties I have to do, and he's going to continue his work. And he is not with these girls. They are family members, cousins of his. If you do a Google search, you're gonna see that. You're gonna see all of that. But they are cousins of his, and I am his wife. I am his wife, Nancy St. Windsor, and it was very difficult, and it was a very hard choice. But he's staying with me, and I respect him for that. And as of right now, I'm gonna take that seriously. That means, chit-chatting with male friends is wrong. I'm not going to do that, or going out with male, because I'm really easy at that. I'll just be texting with male friends, and I'll just go out with male friends. Right now, I'll make it that the only person I'm gonna go out with right now is my father. And I'm going to work very hard on being the woman that Prince Harry needs me to be. I love you, Harry. I love you, Prince Harry. So it's Prince Harry, Nancy, Nancy's Harry, and there's going to be the racial factor. And I don't know, and it's part of it, but I am Prince Harry's wife, girlfriend, Nancy St. Windsor, and this is a great moment of opportunity to work on an image for myself, an image that is acceptable to the white community, since I am, I'm not a white woman, and it's racial, so, so I had to to work on it, and also our children. When we have children, I intend to have kids with Prince Harry. I think our kids are gonna be great. They're gonna. I think if they're just like me, then perfect. Well, of course they're gonna be like their father, Prince Harry. But hey, it's not gonna be a problem. Our children are not gonna be a problem. There's a lot to teach them, and they're gonna love their family, and so so it's been very hard. It's been a hard road. It's been so hard and so difficult. I want to have the freedom to express a lot of things. Like some of the things that I love, that's very close and dear to me. It's the kind of music I love. Music of my culture, where I come from. I don't have the American culture, but I love America, of course. But there is a lot about me. I am more of a Creole. I am a Creole, and I want to encourage, that's a part of me. Being Creole is part of me, and coming from where I come from, it's part of who I am. So I love the artistic aspect of the music and the videos. I would like to do that, but I want always to just what's acceptable to the white community, and also being aware that I know what's approvable for the black community and what's approvable for the world. As I am a princess, and I am not just any princess, I am the black princess, and that's like, oh my gosh, wow, that's scary and rare and new. So you don't want to say I'm a Creole princess or mulatto princess, or I'm not gonna say biracial. I just not. The women like Halle Berry and all these women, we are relatable. So race is a factor, but it's not a factor. I hope that it's acceptable to the white community, and what I'm saying is acceptable, and that Prince Harry made the decision on his own that he was gonna stay with me, even though he wasn't allowed to, and he was told and he was warned not to be with me. He was warned. He was threatened. He even received death threats not to be with me, and I received a lot of death threats, and it's like I'm a walking dead anyway. But I'm alive. I'm gonna stay alive, and it's hard because I get a lot of threats. Like, I'm an old lady. I'm running out. It was been really difficult, really hard. But I made it, and I'm here, and I'm alive, and we are safe, finally, by the grace of God. And now my job is to be acceptable to the world, and to be acceptable to myself, and to be acceptable to my husband, Prince Harry, not just Harry, Prince Harry Sinasi, and to own up to all the mistakes I've made and all I've done. I apologize. It's been crazy, and I love Prince Harry very much, and I'm sure he loves me. Of course, he loves me. Of course, if he didn't love me, why would he not choose me? So, thank you for watching, and thank you, Prince Harry. I love you very much, dear. Thank you.